Hey, good evening, everyone. So, friends, I am live now. So, I request all of you to please join this live session. As I have told you that today I am going to come live session. Okay, so you can ask, you can shoot your question. Hey, and please, guys, I can see viewers are joining now. So, I'll also ask, please mention your name over here so that yeah, I'll not get confused, right, with your name. It's showing something else. So I would suggest please mention your name as well. Okay, so and you can shoot your question related to Linux, DevOps, and cloud, related to career, right, where you are getting stuck. Everything you can ask me anything except, okay, because this session is, I have dedicatedly asked you to ask, clear your doubts related to career, right, and the career path, which technology stack you need to take it forward into this IT industry, my friend, right? So you can ask me all the question, plus there are some announcements also, friends. So first of all, hi, hey, hi, Ranjit. Let me say hi to everyone. Hi, everyone. So good to see you guys. I'm really happy to see you that you guys are joining now. And the announcement is big, guys. And I'm also going to tell you more about my playlist and all, because recently I have seen so many comments and I have uploaded enough video, okay, related to your Linux. Uh, Videos are there. As I said, my channel is all about the journey. Okay, it's all about the journey of my almost, I would say, 13 years of experience. And even I want you guys also, that your journey should be like that. You should be able to sustain into this IT industry, not only to sustain into this IT industry, but also so you can just multiply your salary. Plus, if you wanted to get into this IT industry, so you should be able to get into this IT industry. If you want to upscale yourself, you can upscale yourself. Okay, so I am putting each and every effort from my side so that I can make sure, guys, that you guys will be in the right path, in the right direction, right? So my channel is purely dedicated on that one, right? Okay, so I can see now the questions are keep on coming. So first of all, I'm not sure your name is coming as a baby 17K gaming. So please mention your name. I request you so that I can I can call up your name over here, right? And I can see Ranjit, right? Said hi, hey, hi Ranjit. First of all, thank you for joining this live session. Make on video about patching. Sure. Okay, Ranjit, that is for sure. Patching videos will be coming soon. Okay, because see, what I am doing till now, I am setting up a complete platform for you guys. Okay, so and according to that, as I told you, Linux it's going to be your foundation, then your cloud, and then finally all DevOps tools come into the picture, right? So before I'll take up your questions and all, guys, related to career, related to where you are getting stuck and all, how many years of you, whether you are from a non-IT or IT background, right? How much salary you are going to, you can ask me anything, right? And I am going to give you all data, all every answer with authentic data. You know me, right? So I provide authentic data. Hey, hi Gaurav, thank you for mentioning your name over here. Okay, so guys, just the first announcement I just wanted to make it over here is that, see, I have covered enough content related to Linux. Why? Because what all things are related to being a production support engineer or application support engineer or a DevOps engineer or a Linux administrator or a VMware administrator, or even if you are a developer also, even SRE platform engineer, you can take it up to anything. So whichever the content is required for these roles and responsibility, for the Linux point of view, I have covered everything. Whether it's related to Linux 100 plus real-time interview question and answer, that is going to help you to crack the interview. So first barrier is sorted out. Now the second thing, the course is all about. So if you want to get into deep dive into the course, my friend, whether if you are not understanding, because those interview question and answer, I told you, those are the mixed interview question and answer, that is from a fresher to a experience level up to 10 plus years of experience, right? So that requires a deep knowledge into your Linux, then only you'll be able to understand, guys. So for that, what you need to do is you need to go through my courses. What all those courses in my playlist, which is already available, as I told you already, please go to my playlist, my friend. Okay, and there you are going to find out what there you are going to find out learn corporate Linux. Okay, there is a playlist where you can see learn corporate Linux from beginner to expert level. In that series you are going to get all the deep dive related to your not only from the basic command, the introduction, architecture of Linux, from it covers everything, my friend, whether really it's related to your package management or it's related to, I would say, the user management, the server related everything. And right, so you can cover from there, right? And the second thing is that question and answer, it's already with you now. The playlist is always with you, the for the course, plus shell scripting automation point of view also. I told you that I have covered enough content. I have started a series where Linux shell scripting beginner to expert level, you can go through that one, right? So you'll get a deep dive knowledge, plus real time projects are also there for you. Most of you have been asking, sir, what real time project we need to follow and all. So you can get it and get an idea from there. Plus interview question and answer also, I am already started with that one, right? So there is enough content now for Linux, I would say. And even the mock interviews also I'm keep on posting, so that you guys can get an idea that how to give an interview, right? And how exactly in interview the question will be going to ask you, right? So I think I have given a platform complete for the sustainability, not only sustainability for up to next 10 years. That is what the content. See, this is what I have covered only in Linux and related to shell scripting. Now I am going to deep dive into AWS, my friend. This is what the big announcement, and I have already started with a video. All of you know that I have revealed the salary of 4+ years of experience as a cloud engineer or a AWS engineer, right? So the first pillar I have already given you. Now the second pillar is, according to me, I call this as a like 3I principle. 6I you have heard, but this is my own creation, my friend. I call it as a three pillars of as an infrastructure engineer. Okay, or I completely call this as a operation and management, my friend. So these three pillars: Linux, and the second one is your AWS, which I am going to start now. I have already started a series long back ago, that is 300 plus interview question and answer. So that I am going to continue now, plus the course is also going to start for AWS with the real time project. So once I end, the mock interviews are also coming for the AWS and all, right? Where I will be including the Linux plus AWS mock interviews and all. So that will give a complete understanding for you guys that how you need to proceed in your career, and you should not stuck anywhere, my friend. Okay. Now after this, the DevOps tools and everything will be in place. Okay. So this is what the, and the third pillar is, I said already, it's a DevOps. Okay. So whatever I am keep on posting in my channel, friend, right? You should please first of all, I request all of you to please subscribe the channel more and more, and spread across everyone, so that everyone can get benefit out of it. That is what the intention. As I always told you, for me, knowledge is a soul, and it has to transfer from one generation to other generation. So now I am going to start taking the questions from here, my friend. As I can see that hey, hi Kirti sir, make on video about sure Kirti. See, there are few topics, like you are talking about patching, right? So there are some which is talking about multipath. There are people who are talking about some there are multiple. See, in Linux there is n number of topics. Okay, but patching I know. So when I'll be anyways, it is already there, how to configure your yum and all. Okay, and this is already there in my Linux 100 plus interview question and answer, how to do patching and all. But there will be a detailed video for this also, I'll be coming up soon, right? So that will be coming soon, don't worry about that one. So hi sir, this is Manikanta. Hey, hi Manikanta. I can see Ranjit again. Will you start new Linux plus AWS course? See, Linux is already there, Ranjit. First of all, it's enough content. Oh, I told you. And there are small topics are there, which I'll be keep on covering in between. You will be going to get those mock interviews also. But now there is enough content for you guys, whether you want to crack the interview, whether you want to learn the Linux in depth, plus whether you want to know that how to give an interview, okay, and your queries and all. For those and all, if you want to take up mock interviews, or if you guys are interested into Linux administration or a production support or application support, I request you, please join my membership. Let me paste the link over here. See, guys, I am pasting the link over here as Ranjit has asked. Okay, so I have pasted the link over here. You guys, if you want to take up the mock interview, you just want to come out of your shell, okay, comfort zone. According to me, my friend, please understand, success is your comfort zone. Failure is you have to come out of. Until unless if you don't know, okay, you will keep on get scared how to give an interview. And also, I would suggest, I have created a dedicated I would say a community, okay, in Teams, where I'm taking those mock interview for each and every of my member. Because see here, how I have to make somewhere, right? I have to give you some platform where you guys can come on and you can give your mock interview. You can discuss your one-to-one with me, so that I can sort it out your each and every queries. Like if a doctor has to see a marriage, he has to you everybody has to take a consultation before know about the disease and all, right? Same way I am doing, I am giving everyone time, okay? So I would suggest, and I am not charging much for that one like others are doing. It's hardly 159 rupees I'm charging. It's less than a pizza or a burger price, I know, okay, but it's all I need a medium, right? So that medium I have created through that membership program, right, where you guys can come and join, and you can take up your mock interviews. Not only there are different perks, you can go through those videos I have already uploaded in that one, so you can go to that one. But coming back to your question, my friend, sorry, I'm a bit slow because I have a bad habit of explaining too much, okay, but I'll try, okay. So will you start new? So I have answered your question, Ranjit Harikrishna sir. I am 2012 pass out, sir, BTech. Now I am taking Linux course. Can I survive? Please tell sir. My name is Harish. So Harish, you are 2012 batch pass out. Don't worry about that one. I'll give you a real time example. One of my member who joined my membership, he was having 11 years of a gap. He came. You guys will not. There is a very old video. If you guys can go through, I'm not sure. I have not uploaded in my channel, but in my Instagram, you can see that guy was having 11 years of a gap. He came, he met me, I have explained him each and everything. See, there is always a way, my friend. Until unless you are honest with yourself, there is always a way for you, okay? Don't worry about that one. If you have done BTech, 100% you are going to get a job, okay? Maybe some circumstances, I don't know that circumstances, Harish, why there is a gap for you, but I need to understand you, where you, why there is a gap in between, and how, what all things, and where you have been those days, right? If you see my videos, how I do one-to-one mentorship with any of the member, right? So where I need to understand him, according to that I am giving more best solution for you, and you can uh, you can go forward, you can, how you have to take your career forward. 100% I am going to give you solution for that one. Don't worry about that one. So I would suggest, Harish, I have already pasted the link. Again, I am pasting the link to join my session. Sorry, to join that membership. So you can come and talk to me. I can give you, but I need to understand you first. So I can give you, see, that how everybody has to face some gap in his career, right? That is the uh, reality, okay? All of you know that is a reality, and that is the truth. Nobody can run out of it, right? So my suggestion, but what is the reason? Nobody. So who is, how? So I have a experience, I have a vast experience. I'm not just telling you. I have did the counseling of more than, now I think, 100. I don't say so 100. I don't simply say some data. On the basis of that, I am telling you, Harish, for you, that you have a good future, don't worry about that one. So I told you, one of the member, he came and he met me, he was having 11 years. Now he selected and he's doing his job. Okay. So I hope I have answered your question. So the next question is from Sumilan. Okay, Sumilan, is that your name, Sumilan? Okay, I have 6 years gap, can I job in IT industry? 100% Sumilan. Okay, that is what I told you, don't worry about that one. uh, there are members who are having I would say like 4 years gap, 3 years gap, right? Again, but you need to justify those years of gap. That is what the answer for you. And I need to listen to you, that where you have been those days, and how, what all things you have been doing, so I can give you how, if you are going for an interview, how to answer that. What, see, this question is 100% going to come to you, where you have been those years, right? So there are reasons, my friend. Might be somebody facing financial problem, might be somebody's family problem is there, might be somebody, see, there are many reasons. As I told you, I was also having 2 years of gap, career gap. So how I justify during that period of time? Honestly, I'm telling you, my father was not well. Okay, I was searching a job, so there is a genuine reason. So everybody has a genuine reason. And somehow recently I met with one of the uh, I would say one of my member. So that guy was, I was just somehow, I don't know, I just told him that your father, you can mention that your father was a farmer and you had a financial. He said, sir, how you know that same situation I was going through? I said, see, because that is the real I would say reality of all of our middle class family. We all of know, we do. But at some point of a time, life is not that smooth. What speed breakers will be there in life, right? So but you need to know how you can come out of those speed breakers, right? So you need to justify, because you have to tell like, okay, during this period I was facing this issue and all. So don't worry about that. Again, for you, Sumilan, I would suggest, please connect with me. Let me listen to you, let me understand you, where you have been, what you have been doing, what is your exact condition now, what all technologies you know currently, right? I need to go through some, I made some standard operating procedure, I follow a process throughout my career. According to that only, still I am able to continue my journey, my friend. So I want you also, everything, things will not be in a 1 day or 2 day, no, it takes time. Okay, but there is a process which I have created. If you guys can follow those process, 100% you guys are going to get success. Okay, so I think I have answered your question. Good evening, Monica. Thank you, Monica. Good evening. Dilli Rani. Okay, hi, sir. Okay, is that your name? I'm not sure. Dilli, right? So, okay, Gaurav. So, Gaurav, sir, hi, sir. I have done course of SQL and Linux, Unix. I am from a non-IT background. Want to enter into this IT industry. Am applying but not getting any calls. How should I prepare myself for interview? Okay, so straightforward, Gaurav, not here and there. You can go to my channel. There is enough content related to the same question. I did already counseling few of the members where they have been asking that he's applying for the jobs but not getting the jobs. So how to apply for the jobs, how to get a call, how to maximize those calls, how to utilize those opportunity, and how to prepare yourself for the interview. And if you still want that a live interview and all, so just go through all those playlists. Okay, so there is a playlist. 1 second, Gaurav, let me tell you quickly. uh, Okay, so Gaurav, for you, there is a playlist under one-to-one mentorship, career counseling. Okay, this is the playlist. Let me paste the playlist in the group chat itself, so you can go through this one. So this will give you a complete understanding, Gaurav. Okay, how you need to take it forward. Where I have almost, still I am going through. See, very honestly, I'll tell you, my friend. So I am keep on. These are some common questions. Okay, and I know, like, I have did counseling of more than 100. Okay, but few of them are ready to post their videos publicly in this channel, right? No, see, some, your privacy is as much as important for me. Okay, I care about the privacy of every person, everybody privacy. So before publishing anything into my channel, I take a consent of those members that whether they want to publish this content in my channel or not. See, that much ethical person, I follow my own ethics, my own values in my life, my friend. Okay, without their consent I don't publish. Okay, so if you guys want to help me, okay, and to help each of us, that is what, see, if you, this hand is all about like this, if I'll say like this, what does this mean? This means something else, but if I'll do it like this, it has a meaning, my friend. Okay, so it has a mutual understanding. If you guys are ready to help me, please join the membership more and more, and you guys can connect with me. Let me publish those videos which is common question to everyone, and everybody will get an idea. Everybody is not that, see, few of us are like introvert, few of us are what like extrovert, right? So what about those people who are shy? Okay, how they are going to resolve their problem, man? Okay, so through you and me only, right? If you guys can forward your hand towards me, then only I can sort out your queries and all. And let's publish that and let's help everyone. That is what the intention is. Anyways, Gaurav, I have pasted that link. You can go through. You will get complete knowledge of that one. And very good, you have started that course and all. Balaji, hey Balaji, hello. Okay. Balaji, okay. How to be master in shell scripting, beginner to expert? Kindly suggest. Again, Balaji, please go through this. Of I am 100% sure the content which I am publishing, my friend. Please understand, I am putting my day and night for you guys. I don't know. I am passionate about. There is a. I don't want you guys to see you struggle. Okay. So, but anyways, for that only I am keep on doing thing, and I need your support also, guys. To let's make this channel at it's your channel only. Okay. Straightforward. I'm telling it's your channel only. I'm ready to put my each and every second for you. Okay, but I need a support from you, right? Until unless you guys also know, there is active income, there is a passive income, right? So I am doing my job, I'm taking out time from my job, and then at the same time I am making videos for you. But coming back to you, Balaji, one second, just give me a second. uh, Shell scripting. Yeah, so this is the playlist, Balaji. Let me paste it down. Please go through this playlist. Okay, you can get it from here. So this is your answer, Balaji. Please go through this playlist. That is enough for you, right? And okay, Balaji, I think I have answered your question. And at the same time, Balaji, you can go through that shell scripting interview question and answer. Hardly 2 3 days, means 2 3 parts are still left. I'll publish those soon, and you are done with shell scripting automation. Manoj, so not getting call for Linux administration. Okay, Manoj, again, please go through what I have just pasted now. Okay, please go through there. I have explained you the tips and tricks. Okay, how you can get, how you can maximize your call. Okay, and how to get those calls and all that I have already gone through. Because here this is a live session, I cannot share everything, right? If I'll start sharing and all, so this session will be gone. Okay, so this is already there. If it would be not there in my channel, so I would immediately tell you here only. Don't worry about that one. So Manoj, I think you can go through the same playlist which I have pasted, right? So let's move on to the next question, my friend. Money, sir, I am unable to performing in interviews. Money, please. Okay, Money, please, one second. For you immediately, I would say, one second. Content, basic info. Okay, yeah, point to point, cut to cut. I am very straightforward. Okay, Money, please join this, connect with me. Let me take your mock interview. Immediately you will come out of your shell. Don't worry about that one. Everybody has, I told you, somebody has shy, somebody has. So that I know. Okay, don't worry about that one. I am ready to help you. You are going to come out of your shell. That is my guarantee. Okay, please join this straightforward and connect with me immediately. Okay, And let's move on to the next question, my friend. Again, Gaurav sir, please make some playlist of. Yes, Gaurav. Yes, right. Gaurav, this is what I was about to see. During see, I have everything planned. I don't do simply things. No, I told you this channel is all about a journey for the next 15 years to sustain into, not only to sustain into this IT industry, but to upscale your career. Plus you should make your 3x salary, 4x salary, or 5x salary. Every bits, everything I am going to, stairs, right? So if you have to go upstairs, how you have to take first step, then second step, then third step. I have already started that one. So Gaurav, thank you. So I have, you can see there was one interview Devi Prasad where I was asking him the question related to database. So I have real-time interview question and answer, my friend, for the SQL database. So that is going to come soon in my channel also. Okay. Why I was not starting? Because you need to understand. Found Linux, I have covered anything, everything related to your platform and all. Now on top of it, now you guys are going to see when we are getting enter into AWS, that is our cloud, and there we are going to use this database. Okay, so I can implement those real-time example also, plus I can mention those real-time interview question and answer related to your database. So this is what the strategy, my friend. Okay, this is what the roadmap for this channel and for you guys also, up to for next 1 year. So you don't worry about that one. You guys are going to get everything from this channel, right? And please keep connecting with me, then only you are going to get an idea. Please support this channel, spread it across everyone, right? And let's grow this channel together. I have answered your question, Gaurav. I think it's coming to you. Okay. Viresh sir, hi sir. I want to learn Azure, GCP, AWS. What are the core services I need to concentrate, and where to start and where to end? Again, Viresh, connect with me for this one, because I told you that I have worked for the Azure also. See, I have worked for migration. I told you so recently. From past 3 4 years I was purely into migration activity. Okay, where I am migrating those legacy application from your on premises or monolithic application from on premises to your either to GCP cloud, to Azure cloud, or to AWS cloud, Viresh. Okay, so I know what all core services are important. Like suppose, for example, I'm just telling you, like GCP, you have heard about GKE, right? Google cluster, right? So if you are migrating any of the application, Viresh, for you, suppose you are handling a Windows app where we have been migrating 14 live application, like those are the standalone applications. Just think of it, where the client is still, and we are talking about the AI. Okay, people are talking about here, they are not able to come out of the cell. The client is not able to come out of the cell, where we are still there. See, for the, I can challenge on this one, for the next coming 10 years most of the work will be related to migration, because first they have to migrate their application from their on premises to any cloud, whether GCP to AWS to Azure, my friend, right? So that is what. So you guys don't worry about that one. And those real time, like 3 tier architectures and all, I am going to show you, right, how it's been communicated. So Vires, let me paste this link over there. Please join that membership. Connect with me. Okay, I'll guide you what all core service. Just I have given you one single service, EKS. Okay, GKE. Okay, and like this in Azure, there is different services will be there, right? To onboard your microservices and all, right? So I'll suggest you, Vires, I would suggest please connect with me. You'll get an idea. Money, okay sir, make videos on real. Money, I'm already making videos on real. You can go through that one. Linux, but in cloud, see, self scripting, you are going to get. I've already put so many videos related to how you can connect to when server is unreachable through your shell scripting. What all these are the real time examples only, where I have told you how to check the connectivity and all, right? So you can make multiple scripts, and I will give you keep on idea. Okay, so don't there is enough content is there related to that. Money, you can go through the channel and you'll get those real time. Okay. Sandy, sir, such tough times, please discuss DevOps cloud, hybrid cloud, and third-party tools integration as companies more stressing on the scenario. See, Sandy, again, I think I'm not sure. Last time also you have connected in the live session, so it is going to be there, Sandy. My cloud is in AWS. There are more than, it's going to be like 28 days or 30 days course will be there. Plus, I told you interview question and answer will be there, right, where I'll be keep on where I'll be explaining what is a private cloud, what is a public cloud, what is a hybrid cloud, because I have worked on all these. Okay, so don't worry about that one, that I am going to discuss, and that is going to start soon with the real time example for the cloud point of view. Okay. Pratik, hi Pratik, good to see you again. Sorry guys, I am little bit slow now, but I'm taking everyone question one by one. Where is Pratik? One second, guys. Vires, I think I have missed so many questions. So, okay, interview. Can you comfort with our interview? Where is? I think there are so many questions, guys. Sorry, my bad. I'm answering. Okay, I'm answering. Don't worry about that one. Let me read it. Let me read it. Sir, Linux interview. How should know about the shell scripting? I think I have answered. Pratik, you can go through that playlist. I have already pasted in this group chat only, in the live chat. You can go through that one. Thank you, Ranjit sir. How much prerequisite skills are required in Linux, Python, networking before getting deep dive into DevOps, like RHCSA, CCNA, or Python scripting? So I did not get your question. Prerequisites means, see, I am not sure. You have mentioned everything, Sandy. Okay. So prerequisite skills required in Linux. You already mentioned Linux, Python. What all you need? Linux you have as taken as a foundation. Python as a automation, networking also before getting deep dive into DevOps. Okay. I think this is enough for you, Sandy. That's it. You no need to do because automation is required, which you are covering through Python. Foundation is required to understand your complete platform with the help of Linux. I told you it doesn't matter shell scripting, but shell scripting by default comes with Linux. Okay, so those who understand their environment, they can immediately start automating their environment. That is what the easiest part of shell scripting. But Python, you need to learn explicitly. Okay, so that is one thing. And networking, you said already. Okay, before getting deep dive DevOps. Okay, one thing you are missing, Sandy. I think you can go with any one of the cloud. I told you I am starting already in my channel, and it's already, I think 4 videos are already there. AWS interview question and answer. But the course I am going to start soon, guys. So don't worry about that one. So cloud, you need it. Okay, deep dive into these are the certifications, Sandy, RHCSA, CCNA, and all. Okay, so no need to worry about the certification. You need to think more into term of your how you can enhance your skills. So you are already in the track, according to me. You just need to add a cloud. Okay, so I'm not sure your name. Okay, Indian Gear. Hi sir, I am Linux system administrator in a small project. I got this job on 2024, and this may is my first job after completion of RHC. I want to change, and what should I need to learn? Okay, so there is also one more. There is enough video that I have mentioned, that there is a video with one second, guys. One second. Yeah, what is the roadmap of a Linux system administrator? In this one, I have not only explained what is the roadmap of a Linux, but I have explained what is the roadmap. So this is the answer for your question. Please go through this video where I have explaining to one of the girl. Okay, Divya. I'm not sure her name. I'm just just missing her name. Okay, it's not coming immediately. You can go through this video. I'm not sure your name. You can mention your name. Indian Gear. It's coming here, so you can go through this video and you'll get your answer. What is the roadmap of a for a Linux administrator? Viresh, everything okay, but too lengthy videos. It is very difficult to refer and learn. Which videos, Viresh? Viresh, do you think really that things will come in a short? Okay, so what I am doing, I understand, but I take everything as a positive. So I am making the videos. I'm splitting up videos into multiple parts so that it should not be lengthy. Because see, earlier when I used to see, few things you need to understand, right? Without understanding those things, if you think no, I'll just, if you want to swim, you just, if you want to float on a like I would say in a lake or something, but this is something, a big ocean. DevOps is all about, I told you, it's not something, again, it's not a technology, it's not some kind of a scripting language, it's way of working. But to get deep dive into, to reach to that level, okay, what all things are required, this is why I have created a course like that, where you guys should not struggle. Okay, so just, I'm not telling you that you can make one thing, just make those video, you can go through those videos by 2x, just do a 2x and you can go through. But I would suggest listen to each and everything what I have explained, because I don't know when something will come to my mind and I'll tell in the video. Okay, as what I have done in my production environment, same thing I am talking on those videos. Okay, so those thing I am trying to implement those videos, Vires. So this is why it's look like bigger for you. But I, because it's not a, see, my channel is not at all about, guys, I am again telling you, if you are looking for a online course and also, my channel is not for that. But if you want that how a corporate industry work, okay, how a production environment working culture, what all things we are going to face in our production environment, you are going to get it from my channel, my friend. Okay, those things I am keep on explaining. It is not a traditional thing. I told you my way of teaching is not a traditional, like okay, I'll mention something which is in a book and I am coming here and I'm no, those are my real time exam, those are my real time experience, my friend, and those things I'm explaining. So this is why those videos are little bit lengthy. But again, I am taking your uh, I suggestion as a positivity, and obviously, and I have started doing that one, Viresh. So I'm splitting up those videos into multiple, like 10 to 20 minutes, so it will be easy for you to go through those videos, and you can go through that videos completely. But again, you can see those videos into 2x also. Okay, so totally up to you. I'm it's okay, so it should benefit you. Okay, I think I have answered your question. Hi, sir. I have 2 years of gap. So what can I do? Not. Don't worry about Rahul. Who told you? I told you my gap is 2 years. I have answered your question. Don't worry. So still you can see, I'm sustaining, not only a sustaining into IT industry, but getting a very good salary. Okay, and just same thing I'm communicating to you guys. So don't worry about that. At the end of the, like, you guys will come to know when I was, means currently I'm managing a complete DevOps team, so how much I'm getting, so you guys will understand how you can reach to that level where you can get your salary up to no nothing. Every data, people talk in, you see, they will just talk, but I show data. When I'll show you, you will understand, you'll get your answer, Rahul. Don't worry about that one. 2 years gap, nothing. Okay, it's a normal gap. Brilliant. Okay. So next question. Hi sir, can you please help us to with free website for mock interview for Linux, which can attend ourselves before attend. She's okay. I'm not sure your name is coming as a Dilli Rani. Okay. If you mention your name, that will be good for me. Uh, so you can join the membership, and you can. I'll take up your mock interview. Let me know. As I told you, I have not only given interview, but I have taken more than 300 plus interviews. Okay, and this is not just on data, still I am taking so many interviews. Okay, it's from starting from, I would say I have taken into not only the Linux administrator interviews, but the VMware also, related to cloud also, and nowadays I'm sticking to the DevOps resources. I'm hiring DevOps resources and all. Okay. So I hope it's going to help you. So please join the membership. Let me paste that link over here again, so it will be easy for you. Okay. Yeah, please join this one. You can come up and you can give your mock interview. Okay. So Rahul again. I have 2 years. I think I have answered your question. Hi sir, how is the current market for the DevOps opening? Very good. Okay. So there is a huge demand. See, I always told you, now DevOps role is not restricted to something. If you guys are, it's related to anything. Now the DevOps market, always there is a potential in the DevOps. See, DevOps is, I just now I was talking about, it's three pillars. Okay, if you know very good in Linux administration, if you not only Linux, completely Linux, okay, your platform, that is what your platform is all about. If you know that one, any of the automation tool, Python or a shell scripting or cloud, and then finally those DevOps tools. If you have combination of these three, okay, which is required, and reason I'll give you, the work could be anything. The work related to, suppose if I'll give you vulnerability related work, so being a DevOps engineer, you have to work on those vulnerability related remediation related. Suppose it's a code vulnerability. Okay, being a DevOps engineer, you have to resolve those code related vulnerabilities. Whether it's a, you guys have heard of npm command and all, Node.js related issues and all. Okay, so being a DevOps engineer, you have to work on all those things. You have to work on patching. You have to work on migration activity. You have to work on automating your pipeline, build, test, and deploy. Okay, so it could be anything, whether you are working or a production support also, working in a suppose some incident will be came to you. Okay, so that also you need to work on, guys. Okay, so the work of a DevOps engineer is very versatile, and to work as a DevOps engineer, you need to know everything. That is what I am keep on telling. If you are thinking, no, if I learn 5 to 10 DevOps tool and I'll become a DevOps engineer, you are wrong. Absolutely. DevOps market is a very good potential. Still, I am telling you, okay. So don't worry about that one. There is a huge demand as a DevOps engineer. You can go through my videos also, where I've still, if you just search, and you guys going to get that how many jobs are there. Okay, but just go through the JD of that job. Don't take only single word. I was keep on, if you only take that single word DevOps, no, if you go through the JD, then you'll understand what all those guys are asking to you, right? Those guys are asking to you whether you are proficient in shell scripting or not, whether you guys are proficient in Python or not, whether you guys have worked on any kind of a migration activity or not. So that is a mixed thing. Okay, it's not only few tools where they are just asking whether you know Docker or a Kubernetes. No, it's not like that. Whether only you know Jenkins, or you only know the GitHub or the GitLab, right? So that is what I'm just go through, read that JD. Okay, and JD, once you read it, you are going to find what they are expecting from you, being a DevOps engineer. And I have explained that also in one of the resume, what all the roles and responsibility of a DevOps engineer, right? So opportunities are there 100%. Okay, so, and this is not something, data is there according to that I'm talking about. One second, guys. So let's move on to the next question. Thank you. Okay, Gaurav, thank you. Okay, production support L2 job are there or not in the market? Yes, it is there. It's always there. Production support job will be always there. The reason I'll tell you very honestly, my friend. So who is going to maintain and manage those applications? You only tell me. Either a production support engineer or application support engineer. A application, once a developer will build those applications, suppose with the AI tools only. So after that, whose responsibility is to get the application up and running, right? And whose responsibility is there to make sure the revenues keep on coming once you build a product? Okay, you have seen, right? You do you really think once you, in a, I'll just give you a practical example to you guys. In a mechanical or automobile industry, right? So once a car will be, how those automobile industries are keep on running. So there is a maintenance department, there is a assembly department, there is a, right, electrical department. So there will be different department. What all those departments are doing? They are just sitting idle? No, they are doing the maintenance and managing the entire infrastructure. Okay, why? then only your revenue is keep on coming. You got your answer, I think, right? So if you have to, who is going to manage those? Suppose application came to you, I have given an application is already there, okay, it has to deployed across multiple regions. Who is going to do that one? A production support engineer. Who is going to maintain that one? A production support engineer, right? So don't worry about that one, that job will be always there, okay. It is there, right? So Monica, call getting sir but not schedule interviews. Monica, I would suggest please connect with me, so I can understand better. That is what I told you. I need to understand where you are getting stuck. Without here I cannot tell you, okay, with one liner, okay. So you can also understand what is the success formula of your following till now in your career. Please repeat once again. Okay, Viresh, you know what is the success formula? Change is important. That's it. And the answer, I'll tell you a very good example. You know, in market there are many mobile companies are there, right? But I am just telling that name. I am not promoting here anyone. You know Apple, right? Correct. Apple is keep on still they are on the top. You see, but the features they are, if you see and you think that why they are like suppose uh, they have just like suppose they are launching immediately 14, so their team is keep on working on the other I would say the next release, right? That is what the answer of you. So if you see in your mobile also, when a software is immediately, just think of it, the success formula is there only, okay. So when you see one software is keep outdated, immediately the next release is minor release or the major release will come into the picture, right? And it has to be update, you need to keep on updating your phone. Why we are doing that one? And suppose Apple has a very good phone, we know they are super phone and they have very good camera, but still they are working to immediately when they launch Apple 14 Pro or a 15 Pro, they are keep started working on the next release. You know what is the reason behind that one? Answer for that one, Viresh. If they'll stop themselves there, their competitor are going to kill them. You got your answer. So it's not at all. So if you have to be in the market, if you have to be sustained into this IT industry, the first thing is that you need to keep updating yourself. That is what the success is all about. My another thing is company is not yours, okay. So don't get into the comfort zone. Within this 13 years of experience, I changed 8 organization. Please make sure your skills are according to me that much, okay, where company will ask you to come and join, okay. You know what APJ Abdul Kalam said? I'll tell you very honestly. He said one day, okay, if you guys read him, I read lot of books and all also, uh, inspiration will come from anywhere, my friend, okay. He said, don't love your company, love your skills, okay. So if you love your skills, you'll be in the market, right? So if you, because when company will stop loving you, so you know what will happen, right? That is the answer for you, Viresh, I think. So moving on to the next question. Hi Abhishek, currently I'm on a notice period. I am getting some fear and nervousness to face the interview. uh, Devendra, please, I would suggest please come and connect with me or join my or uh, give your mock interview to me. Let me know, because I have a, not only for, I said my expertise are everywhere. If you want me to take as a database also, except the Java developers, okay, because I am not a Java developer, but still I am started doing the development work also related to Python, okay. So I'm not a developer, right? Very honestly I'm telling you, there is nothing wrong in this one, okay. So I know most of the tools and technology I have worked on, but always where I'm able to maintain all these things, because my core is Linux. You know Intel core, right? Somebody said when your core is strong na, you can, you you will not get scared, okay. So my core is Linux, and the outer shell is like this, all cloud shell scripting. The core is your Linux. That is what, you know, the earth core is very solid, right? Because that is its main foundation. So my foundation is strong. Okay, always basics. That's it. I stick with the basics. There is nothing. And if you go and ask to anyone, not only me, from the IT industry, go and check with any of the celebrity, they will say they'll stick with the basics and their core is strong. You know, Virat Kohli or MS Dhoni, or if you are going to ask, they will play those shots which earlier also used to play, right? Generation changed, but they are sticking with the same stuff. But only thing is, as I told you, you need to keep updating yourself. Means once you do practice more and more and more, then only you know what is the current market trend. Okay, practice means what? I have given you the example of that iPhone. So they are still working on the same thing, right? So they are keep on working. They have not stopped themselves. When you stop yourself, you are done. Okay. So I think I have given the answer. Hi Abhishek. Okay, so I have already told you, Devind. Have I pasted that link over here or not? Okay, so I have pasted the link. You can come and join. Let me take the few questions from the last. Okay, so I can see there are so many questions, guys, and the time is very less. So I would suggest I'll make these live sessions more and more so you guys can connect with me. I would suggest please connect with me more and more so that I can answer more and more questions. So I don't know. There are so many questions came in between. Let me see. I can see there is one person who is keep on just for you. Okay, I am a Linux admin. How to switch to DevOps? I think please connect with me. You'll get your answer. Okay, first of all, you have to learn Terraform. Then you switch another tool. Arpit. Okay, so Arpit, I'm not sure. Arpit sir, reply my question, please. Which question, Arpit? Your question is related to you need to learn infrastructure as a code. That also I have started. For that also, see, every tool has a connectivity. You guys are still not trying to understand. You are like, suppose what you guys are doing, you know, honestly, I'm telling you, you guys are doing, you don't want to go to the source or to the destination. You are in between. Okay, you cannot be in between. You have to connect these two dots, the source and the destination. Then only these things, whether the Terraform or these DevOps tools, they are the journey from this source to destination. Okay, but you need to start from somewhere. So how, if you think only you learn Terraform and you will become a DevOps engineer, wrong. Absolutely wrong. Okay, so there is a way how you have to, because if I'll tell you, okay, write me a code. Okay, I'll give you, when I was still I'm doing the migration activity. So what we need to do is we need to create the infrastructure. Okay, so to create the infrastructure we need to write tf.var file. Okay, we need to write main.tf file. Okay, in that file what all things we are going to mention, our modules and all. What all those modules you are going to deploy where? You are going to deploy into your AWS cloud or a GCP cloud or a Azure cloud. Fine. So you need to learn the cloud as well. Their services also, what all services are required to. First you need to understand what all services. Suppose if you are compute service only you are talking about, okay, where in that one, if I talk about to creating instances, VPC, right, security groups and all. So those things you need to mention into that Terraform code. So first you need to learn, my friend, those things, then only you will be able to write a Terraform code, right? Now this is one dot I have told you just now, Arpit. Okay, now the second dot, from how you are going to run that one, you have to store that particular code into some place, some repository. GitHub came into the picture. Now you need to learn in GitHub how you can make those code changes and all. Suppose in your Terraform code only you need to make some changes, so you need to learn GitHub completely, how to push and pull, right? How you need to merge, right? Because there are multiple DevOps engineer or developers working for the same branch, right? So you need to know in and out for that particular GitHub. That is second dot. Now the third dot is, once you are done, do you think how you are going to run the Terraform code? You have to run the Terraform code with the help of some kind of a integration tool, that is your Jenkins or TeamCity or Azure DevOps pipeline, right? So you need to learn the Jenkins also. See, my friend, it's not only one tool. Again, I am telling you, I want you guys to not only sustain into this anti industry, understand the complete chronology, right? So no need to. But if you make sure your core is strong, now you'll learn all the things, right? So that is what, Arpit, I think I have answered your question, and if you have still any doubt, please connect with me and you can have one to one. Sir, reply, I have answered. So Happy Bhardwaj, I am not sure your name is coming as Happy Bhardwaj. Sir, I have good knowledge of AIX, and from your videos I easily learn most of the topic of Linux, but I have no work experience. Okay, don't worry about that one, Bhardwaj. Please connect with me, then I'll let you know, okay, what path you need to follow. I think just for you, I have answered. There are so many questions related to you have posted. Just mention your name. I would suggest, please mention your name over here, that I can pronounce your name over here. And fine. Viresh, I think I have asked. Akib, sir, I am a knowledge in Linux and I am a certified RHCA, but still not getting job. So Akib, again, connect with me. I would suggest that I need to see where you are getting stuck and all. What all further skill set you need to keep on adding into your current bucket, so that you can get the job and all. I need to see first. I need to diagnose you, Akib. Then only I can give you the answer. So, Vineet, is it hard to become a cloud engineer after being a server? Absolutely not, Vineet. That is, you have already made your foundation with Linux. Now, see, Vineet, immediately I'll ask you where these all the cloud is, or you say these servers and everything is running. Even if you cloud, any services also running, where it's running. That the base is also your server only. Either it's a physical server or a virtual server, right? On a physical server you are installing those softwares, right? Those services also you are installing, right? You are using those services where, either in a Linux 99% of the servers are running in a Linux operating system. That is the answer. We need straightforward. So it's very easy to become a cloud administrator, okay, when you have worked as a server. So is that hard to become a cloud engineer after? I have answered your question, Vineet. Thank you. No need to mention. Okay, Vineet, thank you. And then what all next questions are there? So guys, I think I have answered most of the questions. If you guys have any questions and query related to career, please connect with me. I would suggest. And as I told you, my channel is all about the journey. It's not only about the journey, it's entire sustainability into this IT industry. And those who are getting fear what AI tools is going to do it to you guys who is into infrastructure and management, please be happy. Okay, there will be more jobs for you. Okay, but only thing is your core should be strong. You should start with your foundation, right? You cannot replace, okay, I would say never, a operating system which is required to install any of the services or application on top of it. Okay, that is required. And there will be requirement for more and more cloud engineers will be required. There will be more and more, I would say, support engineer, application support, or a Linux administrator or production support engineers will be required. The reason behind that one, because there is a lot of migration work is coming soon for you guys. Okay, so you guys at a, I would say, at a good place, but you need to know. Or if you are only thinking that if you have to become a DevOps engineer, let's learn 3 4 5 tools and you'll become. No, again I am telling you, it's way of working. The work could be anything for a, that is just a name, guys. Might be tomorrow the name will be something else. You have seen in as a DevOps in your DevSecOps, right? There are different names, right? Earlier also. But the soul is always there, the core is always there. Okay, you build any type of car, luxurious car, but the core is engine. Okay, so that core is your Linux. You guys still have to understand. This is why I put so much effort into that one. And from there you need to move forward to where you need to move forward to the cloud. And then ultimately, if you don't know also, right, so 100% company will make sure you will learn within the organization. Okay, so your path should be this only. But if you are directly want to jump into the jet plane, okay, so it's your wish. if you know how to fly that air, straightforward, I'm telling you, there is nothing. Okay, if you want to fly that, you know how to fly a jet, okay, please go ahead and fly. So because when it it's not only cracking the interview, do you really think that if I have to gain more and more subscriber in my channel, immediately I see there are so many videos people are put where they can immediately, where what they are doing is they are putting DevOps videos. I can also start. I have worked on those practical or those real time migration. That is the current topic. I would say that is the buzzword, migration work and all in current industry. Most of the work related to migration work, where small, whether being a migration activity, there are so many prerequisites where there which being a DevOps engineer you need to do. Okay, and you all to do a migration activity also you need to know the complete in and out, right? So I can put those videos, but you guys will be it would be like that immediately I'm telling, hey, come, if somebody doesn't know about its operating system only, and I am telling him to do the migration work, how that guy will do? Just think, be practical. Okay, what exactly, why these guys are doing like this, I don't understand. They are putting videos, okay, related to directly to DevOps and telling, okay, you do DevOps and you'll get 25 lakhs 50 lakhs of package. Tell me very honestly, I'm telling you, who is getting 50 lakhs of package or 25 lakhs of package as a fresher immediately? I'm not talking about the very, I don't talk in term of a single person or exception. I talk about the average. I am an average person into my career, and that is how I want to see everyone should get benefit. Exception case when they say no, that somebody get 50 lakhs of package being a fresher. What do you really think that out of how many people, lakhs people, 1000 people, okay, they are getting that job, only one person is, that person is representing that entire IT community? No. So the course should be, the knowledge should be like that, it should be distributed across everyone, knowledge, okay, and the correct path, what exactly the way where you should be able to sustain, everybody should get benefit out of it, not a single person. Just to make that video I should put, no. This is why I have decided, okay, whether there will be less subscriber also, you guys will, but I will take you to the, from, there is a straightforward path, my friend. There is a straight path only, there is a straight line, there is no displacement, there is no bypass, there is a straight line only, which being a average person I am, okay, I have followed and I am reaching to this position into my career. Honestly, I am telling you, there is no shortcuts. There is a very straightforward path which if you guys will follow 100%, it's not only to survive into this IT industry, to sustain into this IT industry, you should be gain a good package also, and you'll reach to a good position also. That's it, that's all I want to say. Okay, I'm not an exception, but I follow a very straight line. That's it. So friends, I hope I have answered most of the, I know most of you having questions and all, but I don't want to lie to anyone. Whatever I said with all of my authentic data to you. And if you want to connect with me, again, I am putting the link to join my membership. For that also, I have told you why you need to join the membership. That is, I have dedicated a community for where I can interact with you. Most of you have been interacting with me. So I hope I'm able to answer most of your question. And now so don't worry about that one. I know most of you are asking me, sir, like Saturday, Sunday, if you make live sessions and all. So yes, definitely, I'm going to come up for those live session on a regular basis now. I was not well, my friend. I had some health issues. Okay, past week also, where and initially also I have started putting these in videos in this YouTube channel, but due to some my of surgery and all, okay, I was not able to do it. So but as I have decided something into my career, that I'll work for you guys only, okay, for the goodwill of my youth, Okay, not only youth who is experienced professional also, and I am going to help you. Don't worry about that one. Okay. So thank you for staying connected with me. For more videos, update, just stay tuned to my channel. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the channel, right? And press the bell icon also, my friend, for all the latest notification. Till then, just do take care of, first of all, yourself and your loved one. Till then, bye-bye and Jai Hind.